Blaney's going to come from 8th on the restart. We're back under green for 100 more laps. He's sliding up the racetrack, running Reddick way up the track.
Yeah, and right now they're going to be on the really low air pressure, and that car is not going to want to turn as good as what it will after it gets a couple laps on the tires.
So Reddick tried to dive down in there and blocked him, but it stacked them all up. And although Chase Elliott wasn't trying to hit him, it's just the cumulative as an accordion back. Speaking of accordion, they're around.
Two of them.
Briscoe, Larson. Go for a spin.
Well, there's your answer.
Well, he made 2 laps.
Not sure quite how that started. Let's see.
Yeah, look, it was hard to tell right there. I couldn't tell if Larson was trying to fill the hole.
A little synchronized spinning there.
Well, I'll just simplify it then. Cinder got into him.
Yeah.
Well, let's watch from the 5.
Zach Harder. Still there, side quarter, bumper, still there, he's there.
It's obviously hard to see from that angle. It looked like he was trying to move down to me. Take the spot.
Yeah, a lot of times from the driver's standpoint, you try to force the issue, hoping that the guy will give you some room.
.98 to go. Hamlin and Reddick. Front row. Toyota's controlling the front row once again. Into the restart zone.
Definitely getting better at this outside line. It's either burning rubber into it and gaining grip or whatever, but I mean, you saw right there, door to door to door, several rows back.
Now you see Hocevar just dive in the corner on the outside of Christopher Bell.
That's that light blue car. Deadlocked for second. Elliott and Reddick.
Yeah, when I go back to the first lap on that restart, we talk about that gap, and Reddick he hung on the outside of Denny Hamlin, and that gap filled up with the 9, and now the longer we go, those cars start to stack up on the inside line as you get lap 3, 4, 5, then it becomes more difficult for whatever reason to get yourself back in line, and that outside groove becomes less of a defensible line to be able to keep up with the inside guys.
Most of our moves, Christopher Bell way up the racetrack. You want to see a retaliation?
Logano!
I knew it.
Got Bell, got Hocevar, wall!
Told you, saw that one coming. I couldn't hardly get it out of my mouth fast enough.
Well, we talked about that during the commercial that, Carson Hocevar is an aggressive driver, and in this scenario, when you get aggressive and the other guys don't...
Disappointing. I don't know what more he wants from me.
He got into I saw him get in the back of Christopher Bell pretty hard down in 1 and 2, and I knew the retaliation was coming.
Here's a look at it right at the start-finish line. Here they go into 1.
Sliding way up the racetrack.
Yeah, and Logano knew right there. He just backed off. Well, he got into the back of the 20.
Yep.
He was moving back down in there, and
You'll see Hocevar go down because he knows he's got to defend himself because he's going to get hit. But
all right, here's Christopher Bell's radio.
Oh boy.
22 just shoved you there. Wasn't nothing you could do. All right, take care of it.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that.
No, it didn't look like it.
No, and that's really when the spotter of the 77 needs to come on and tell him what actually happened. But the 22